There we go. Welcome. This is Hispanic Conservative. Thanks for checking in with me. I know it's been a couple of weeks. There was spring break and other things going on. I ended up working at the restaurant a couple days last week because of spring break. So I was busy there. What I wanted to talk about today, I don't think it's not really political, this one. So I had been using Microsoft software on all the videos that you've seen prior to this date. I'm trying a different software right now. So today I had a job and it was canceled. So I'm like, okay, somebody's sending me a message that I need to work on this. So this computer that I have right now, this HP 17.3 touchscreen, lit up keyboard and all this, it does not have a DVD drive because it is a solid state, right? So it's lighter. It doesn't make noise. My other computer before this one was a 17-inch HP also, and it had the hard drive with the DVD player, and it would go. It was starting to die. So I kind of I bought a 15-inch, and these I bought on HSN, I think. So anyway, 15-inch. So I was using that because I was doing a remote work a couple years ago, a remote job, right? Okay, so then I bought this one. I'm like, okay, I want a 17-inch. The thing is, it doesn't have a DVD player. So this year I decided, because there had always been kind of in the back of my mind, I'm going to end up living in my car. I don't know how this is going to work out, but I might end up just living in my car. So I'm like, okay, well, at least if I have a DVD player / TV, I could at least keep up with the local weather and what's going on, right? So I ordered, this was also from HSN, a Trexonic, there we go, Trexonic TV, DVD player, MP3, MP4, CD player, right? I don't think it doesn't do any recording, which is what I missed about my other 17-inch. I could record DVDs, right? I can take something from my phone, put it on the computer, then upload it to a DVD and save it, or a CD and save it for later in case I lost it on the computer, or I changed my phone, I didn't have it. So I had a copy of it somewhere, right? Okay, so I started this channel, and on that other software that I was using, the Clipchamp, it was okay because I could see everything that I was doing and I could edit on the screen. After I recorded, I could split it and add words on the bottom or the top, whatever it is. But I'm trying this new software, StreamYard, and I recorded some videos. Now with this one you can add video, you can add like if you want to share your screen, right? Okay, so video or just like a picture of a newspaper article, whatever it is. The problem is it was recommended that you have two screens, right? So I'd have to have my main monitor and then a second monitor to split them two. So because when I didn't have two, I couldn't really see what I was showing, and I'd have to keep clicking the tabs back and forth on the top. So, okay, so I didn't go to work today. So I'm like, okay, well, let me see. This is the reason I'm not going to work today. So I could figure this out, because sometimes things are a sign, right? So I'm at home and I'm looking at this thing, and I have a HDMI, and I'm like, okay, let me put it on my 15-inch. My 15-inch computer does not have HDMI. It has 3 USB, but no HDMI. So I'm like, okay, I had an older 10-inch that had a VGA, which I have the cable. That's what I thought I was going to use. But these other computers don't have VGA. So I'm like, okay, nothing matches here, because that 10-inch computer is an old 10-inch Dell, like a clamshell. But I love that thing. It's so cute. So the 10-inch won't match the 15-inch, won't match the 17-inch. It's just they don't match. So I'm like, okay, I have this TV DVD player, and I'm like, okay, it'll come to me, and I'm thinking, okay, I remember when I got this thing, there was a box of things. Okay, let me see if I have an H. And I'm checking this computer, making sure it has HDMI on it, which it did. And I'm like, okay, I go check. I have like boxes of cables, all the phones you've gone through, computers you've gone through, whatever. cameras I've gone through because I used to travel to Europe a lot. So I kind of had 3 or 4 cameras. Anyway, so I'm looking at another box. I'm like, where did I put that box? And I see it on the floor down there where my DVD player was kind of standing next to it. So I'm like, okay. And I found an HDMI cable. So I'm like, okay, let's see if this works. And it does. So I'm excited. So I can monitor what I'm doing here. So I was trying it earlier and I was flipping it, the monitoring of myself, the StreamYard here versus over there, because I have it over there. So I can, and I switched it. I think it's better this way. So I'm looking at the camera, actually looking at myself on the screen. Now, when I started using StreamYard, I didn't know you had to go down here and add to stage, right? I'm like, why does it still show blue? How come I'm not showing? Okay. I went to YouTube and saw some of the videos on there. A lot of the videos on YouTube about StreamYard are 4 years old and 3 years old. So some of the software has changed, and the what do you call them? The little icons on the right side of your screen don't work because the girl said something about brand. There is no brand over here. It's comments, banners, media assets, style, private chat. So anyway, some of those things are the same. So I was like, okay, I make myself some banners. There's one. I have this one, buy me a coffee. And then what's this one? I'm showing you all my banners right here, right? Thanks for watching. Leave a nice comment. Okay. But I haven't added StreamYard to my YouTube channel yet. So this might be a day late. It's Tuesday, the 25th. Okay. So I know this part works. And I made like 4 or 5 different versions of videos because when if you pick the whole screen with the tab showing on the top, there's no sound. So I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? I had to move it off of my TV, move it here because it was too small on the TV monitor. So it was only showing part of a sentence. So I never saw all the choices of all the tabs I had open. I had to move it over here to my 17-inch, my computer, and then move it back over there. But now, like I said, I'm just using it here in front of me, and whatever I'm sharing is over there on the TV. Okay. Because I'm not fixing to go buy more stuff. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. So I figured this part out, and I know I got this, but okay. So if I want to, I don't know, I was looking, see now if I want to share this screen, let me go up a little bit so you can see. If I go to here, present, share screen, and then I can do this, and I could show you this, right? Let's see if that works. And then I need to add to stage, and then it'll show you this. There are others, you could change this. That's me by myself because I'm the only person, right? So this is the pretty good one that I like right here, and I could still scroll up and down over here. Right. So that's pretty cool. So I'm excited because I was thinking maybe I didn't get a lot of views because I didn't it was just me talking for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of boring, even if you sped it up to 1.5 times. But now that I know more or less how to do this, it took me a while to figure out, first of all, which software I wanted to do, which software I want to use. And I was looking at a lot of them, but I at this point right now, I can't afford to pay for software. So I need a free one. So at least I know this one, I could share video, and let me go back over here. See, so if I go back over here to where I have the shareable items, so present again. Oh, whoops, share screen. Whoops, share, present, share screen. I'll put stop on the other one. I meant that was an accident. Left click, Celia. Left click. It's just a pad like this, and I always end up pressing it on the right side, and I end up with a menu, and I'm like, that's not what I meant. Okay, present, share screen, and then I can show, well, I wanted to. So I show this, right? Share, and it automatically should come up. It shows down on the bottom in a thumbnail. And then I add it. And then when I add it, it automatically goes to this, which is kind of cool. So this is something new that I'm going to be doing. And so, if I wanted to pick a video, I could pick one. Let me see if it'll even, because normally when I hover over a thumbnail in YouTube, it'll play sometimes. But they're not loading. It's, if I have a lot of tabs open, then it'll take a while for it to play. Okay, so they're not going to play if I'm doing it this way. Anyway, so this is how I can picture layout. See, I can do that too. That's if you want a bigger screen to show, you have that option. Okay, so this is what I've got right here. And if you do some other ones, see, I'm using the free version. I don't have a paid version. So this is at least what I can show you. And I made my own banners, right? Like I told you about this and this. I can go back to myself right here. Whoops. Go back here. And I can remove it. So then just my name is on there like that. Okay. Anyway, this was interesting and fun. Like I said, I might have to wait 20. Let me see. I just clicked on the other tab. It says, this is what's taking so long. I don't know if it'll let me upload right away. So I'm going to finish this one, set it to upload to my Hispanic conservative channel and see if it goes. And if I might have to wait until tomorrow. And I don't know if it's going to make me do it manually or if I can schedule it or how that's going to work. So this is all kind of like a test. 23 hours, 32 minutes until I can stream. Okay, that's what the YouTube studio is telling me. Okay, so what else was I going to say? I think that was it. For now, like I said, I'm just going to see how it uploads. And once that 23-hour period is passed, I'll try to do another video and see if it'll upload it right away. The other thing is when I was using Clipchamp, like I said, I could add words. I could go back and edit and stop it. And click the spot where I wanted it to be added, and I can go add text. See, now it was spinning, so I don't know if this is what I'm doing. I'm changing my software, which is why I'm kind of disappeared for a while. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know, and I will be back once I get all this stuff figured out, and I'm working on it. So I'll show you this one again. See, it's being slow, and I don't know why that is. Okay, there we go. And then I need to add the buy me a coffee link. I'll have to add that. I don't know if it's going to automatically let me add notes as it uploads or if I have to go back and edit after it's already uploaded in YouTube. So that's something I'll have to take notes on. Okay, whoops. And then right here, see, it's right now. I don't know what that is. I already clicked off that one. Okay, thanks for watching. That's the one I was on. Okay, take that one off. It's being slow. But anyway, this is Hispanic Conservative, and thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all the next time. All right, bye for now.